Yo, so only 4 fights went the distance on Saturday night, people. That is not bad at all, right? Now we're looking at two of those, and everything started off with the ladies, right? We had what was it? It was Strawweight, Tisha Pennington against Luana Pinheiro. And yeah, Tisha was quick, man. Like she was, always good footwork, moving really well. And when she was doing that, Pinheiro couldn't really do anything. Pennington's, just blitzing forward, landing shots, coming out, using her kicks, worked very well in the first round. Now, at the end of the first round, she got dropped. Right? Now, it's hard because she's moving so much. It's hard to say if it was like a hurtful shot or if it was more she was just off balance as the shot landed. You know what I mean? But I don't think it hurt her because she'd done a lot of work before that. So I don't think it wasn't a close round. Now, I wouldn't say Pennington hurt Pinheiro in the round, but she definitely landed more, was pushing forward, doing, So yeah, second round, everything changed slightly. And it was an odd one because Pennington was staying, in front of Pinheiro more, right? And she was getting hit more because of that. Which, yeah, I didn't really understand the game plan, right? The thinking behind it. Because it didn't look like Pennington was tired. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't say she was, it was because she was tired and she'd slowed down. But for whatever reason, she was trying to, stand in front of Pinheiro and engage more in that way. And that wasn't the best, right? Wasn't the best. Pinheiro was able to land more, had a better round, right? But I think the big thing is Pinheiro seemed to be looking for a big shot all the time. So where Pennington's throwing a lot of shots, Pinheiro's just looking for the big one, right? Now, Pennington took Pinheiro down several times in the second. So she definitely, where it was looking a little bit, she kind of got it back with the takedowns and the control. And then the third round, it's a bit similar. I think Pinheiro's just still looking for that big shot. Looking for that big shot too much. And it allowed Tecia just to do her thing. So she was able to get the win. Like, you do think that she made it closer than it needed to be. Right? Made it closer than it needed to be, but, it is what it is. You don't know really what was going down on the night, if there's an injury or what. But, yeah, Pennington gets the win. So then we jump all the way to the main card, and it's the middleweights, right? It's Dustin Stoltzfus against Nursulton Ruziboev. And this was an interesting one, right? Because Ruziboev is big, got that reach and everything like that. But yeah, at the beginning, he's using that range well, right? Using that. But yeah, he then just started to allow Stoltzfus to get inside more, right? Allowed him to get. Now, there was a point where he drops, because it was funny, like, I think Felder had said that Stoltzfus stated in the fighter meetings that he feels he's got heavier hands. And like literally moments later, Stoltzfus drops Ruziboev. Now, when they ran the replay, he did not. It was a headbutt, right? It was a clear headbutt that dropped Ruziboev. But, you know, I don't think the judges get the replay. So, you know, you do have that. And that definitely rocked Ruziboev. He went down, allowed Stoltzfus to get on top of him. I think he was looking for like a guillotine, wasn't able to get it. But yeah, after that, Ruziboev he was slower, a little bit more tentative. And you did wonder how long it took him to get his sensibilities about him. But Ruziboev was able to, use his jab, his kicks to, stifle Stoltzfus. Because although, Stoltzfus, he had some good shots, some things like that, but again, a bit like Pinheiro, he's looking for the big shot. Right? He's looking for the big shot. And then when they're on the ground, he's really committing to the sub. But there was times when he didn't really have it. So he's just gassing his arms and kind of wasting his time, So, yeah, Ruziboev was able to land some good shots, some heavy shots. I mean, there were times when you were surprised that Stoltzfus, wasn't going down or anything. It was definitely a close fight. Definitely a close fight. And you wonder what could be next for Ruziboev going forward. Like, he called for a fight with Bo Nickal. And I think, because of the RDR fight and Nickal, going down to the blows to the body, I mean, a lot of people think, I'll take him. But I don't know, because Ruziboev's striking in this fight, it wasn't incredible. It's not like he's showing incredible striking. And again, he let Stoltzfus to get inside to get takedowns. So I think Nickal could possibly get takedowns on him. So it's not a done deal. You feel me? But it'll be interesting to see who he gets next and what changes he makes, because when he's using his reach, it was working very well, so yeah, I don't know, we'll see what happens, but Nursulton Ruziboev walks away with the victory.